We're a law firm, and we'll be the first to say it. You shouldn't need a lawyer to get disability benefits. Unfortunately, the system is more complicated than it should be, and for most people, a lawyer gets you the best chance of being approved. We'll explain who doesn't need a lawyer, but why it's best for everyone else to have one. If your condition is CAL or TARI, that's short for Compassionate Allowance or Terminal, you probably don't need a lawyer. These are very severe terminal conditions that the SSA acknowledges meet the medical requirements straight away. Conditions in this category include terminal cancer and ALS. So if this is you or a loved one, go ahead and apply on your own, call the SSA when you apply, and get your application fast-tracked. For everyone else, a lawyer helps a lot and costs you nothing upfront. There are 2 reasons why you might want to invest in a lawyer. 1, they increase your chances of approval. You're 3 times as likely to win benefits with a lawyer, and 83% of applicants have a lawyer at a hearing stage. 2, they make a really difficult process far less stressful. Your lawyer will understand your condition and the SSA criteria backwards and forwards. They could use that to argue your specific limitations to meet the SSA requirements for benefits. And they could use their knowledge to write medical source statements or other on-the-record briefs. Now, these can encourage the administrative law judge to grant benefits, sometimes without a hearing. Often, these documents distill hundreds of pages of records and put them into terms the SSA actually understands and uses to evaluate your case. At a hearing, your lawyer can cross-examine vocational experts who list out jobs they believe you'd be capable of working. But your lawyer's argument will be informed by information that you, as a non-lawyer person, can't access, like the Electronic Records Express. This includes all the files and medical records the SSA uses to evaluate your case. Beyond all of this, a lawyer will take some of the burden off your shoulders. They'll fill out the application for you. The application might not seem like much, but the right answers here are crucial. Lawyers can gather your medical records and know which ones are most important. This is super time-consuming to do on your own. They'll also prep you for a hearing and represent you there. They'll prepare you for the judge's questions so you're not caught off guard. And finally, they'll keep the SSA honest. Employees at the SSA make mistakes. They lose records. They can give you misinformation. Your lawyer will always know if something's off track, and they'll stay in touch with the SSA to right any wrongs. So how much does a lawyer cost? Everyone can afford an attorney. You'll pay your lawyer 25% of your first disability check if you win. And that's it. Every other check is 100% yours. This fee is set by law. There are no hidden fees or sneaky contracts. So get started with Atticus today by clicking the link below.